New details which emerged today in the meeting between President Trump's eldest son and a Russian attorney.
It all smells like fish to me.
Today, a former Trump campaign advisor testified on Capitol Hill. He called the whole Russian inquiry collusion delusion.
CBS 13's Angela Greenwood joins us now in the newsroom with the latest developments. Angela.
Yeah, Adrian and Sam, new reports claim that there were even more people inside of that meeting, including a lobbyist focused on overturning U.S. sanctions against Russia.
President Trump returned to the U.S. following a trip to Paris just as a new development hit the press. We're now learning there were at least 8 people present at the pre-election meeting between Donald Trump Jr. and a Russian attorney promising dirt on Hillary Clinton. The Associated Press reports a Russian-American lobbying to lift sanctions against the Kremlin was also in the room. The president has said his son did nothing wrong.
Took a meeting with a lawyer from Russia. It lasted for a very short period, and nothing came of the meeting.
President Trump has hired another attorney to deal with the Russia controversy. He'll work inside the White House and oversee the legal and communication strategies. Over on Capitol Hill, a House Intelligence Committee questioned former Trump campaign advisor Michael Caputo for 3.5 hours on Russian meddling in the election.
I had no contact with Russians, and I never heard of anyone in the Trump campaign talking with Russians.
Caputo called the whole thing collusion delusion.
It all smells like fish to me. So if you're going to go ahead and dig into this thing, I hope you dig in on both sides of it.
House Democrats renewed calls for an independent panel to investigate, with some lawmakers even demanding the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, resign from his advisory position. Meanwhile, one of Kushner's top lawyers is stepping aside from the Russia investigation. Abe Lowell, a prominent attorney, will now represent Kushner in Russia-related matters and says his client will cooperate with the investigation.
And again, the president's still maintaining that he did not know about this meeting until just before his son released those emails.
All right, Angela, thank you very much. The Trump administration's Election Integrity Commission released thousands of emails from voters commenting on its request for personal information. The administration did not redact any personal information contained in the emails before publicly posting them. The emails published by the White House were written between June 29th and July 11th. A warning on the commission's website stating that it may publicly post submissions, including personal information, was then added on July 13th.